What's up, everybody? This is Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Mode, and the day has finally come. We have made it to the Elite Four. Making it to the end of the game is always a little bit bittersweet. It is exciting that we have the most challenging battles yet lying just ahead, but at the same time, it is a bit sad that the game's just about to be over, because I really enjoyed playing this game so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the journey as well. Just want to say welcome to anyone who's new here, and a big thanks to all of you guys who have been watching from the beginning. I wouldn't make these videos if people didn't watch them, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But enough chit chat. First up in the Elite Four is Lorelei. Lorelei uses two different teams, but for this battle, we're going to face against her Hail team. She leads with the Landorus and Glaceon, and we lead with our first two Pokemon of our All-Star Elite Four team, Wobbuffet and Alakazam. In Radical Red version 4.0, Hail has been changed to Snow, so we've got a permanent snowscape set up for this battle, and right away, Landorus is going to get off the Intimidate, but neither Wobbuffet nor Alakazam care about an attack drop. But here we go. We need a lot of things to go right on this first turn. So first we're going to Mega Evolve. Alakazam is our Mega choice for this Elite Four run. Glaceon has Slush Rush, which means its speed is doubled and it's always going to attack first here. So we're going to have to tank a Blizzard, and we cannot afford to get Frostbitten here, especially not Alakazam. But both of our Pokemon survive. We dodge that 30% Frostbite chance, and Wobbuffet's going to heal up from the Citrus Berry, and this is going to be very important later. Next, we have to hit a Focus Blast, a 70% accuracy move. Alakazam connects, and this is the only move we have that's able to take out Glaceon in one shot. And this is so important because we need Glaceon out of the picture as soon as possible. Alakazam pulling through for us on turn 1. Next, Landorus U-turns, and it's actually super effective against Wobbuffet, but Wobbuffet is a beast, and that extra health restored from the Citrus Berry earlier is going to give us just enough health to survive the U-turn, and we see the Tapu Fini come out next. And that's fine. Landorus' whole shtick is he just U-turns in and out, getting off Intimidates, but we'll worry about him later. Lorelei made a big mistake allowing Wobbuffet to survive because we clicked counter and someone's got to take it. Landorus wants to switch out, so Tapu Fini is going to eat the counter instead and goes down in one shot. And that's a successful turn 1. That's about as good as it gets with this team at least, but we still got a long battle to go. We still need a lot more stuff to go right, and Lorelei sends out her next two Pokemon, Abomasnow and Landorus comes back out as well. Landorus gets off a second Intimidate, but again, Wobbuffet nor Alakazam care about an attack drop. Alakazam is a special attacker, and well, Wobbuffet is Wobbuffet. Looks like Abomasnow is going to Mega Evolve. Lorelei said if you can use a Mega Pokemon, so can I. Abomasnow Mega Evolves, but with Glaceon out of the picture, Alakazam is now the fastest Pokemon on the field. We have to hit a second Focus Blast here. It connects into Abomasnow. It's super effective, and it's not quite enough to one-shot. Abomasnow survives on just 1 HP, and that's super unfortunate. I believe that Focus Blast is a roll to kill. Abomasnow surviving on 1 HP isn't the end of the world, but it is the end of the world if we miss the Focus Blast. So we connected both Focus Blasts. We're still in the game. Unfortunately, we are going to go down to the second Blizzard. Both Wobbuffet and Alakazam were super low on health already, but now it's time to bring out our next two Pokemon. The Elite Four Dream Team, you already know we had to bring Dragonite and Melmetal as well. Two absolute powerhouse Pokemon. Of course they had to come to the Elite Four. Now we've got to be careful with Dragonite here being 4 times weak to Lorelei's Ice Team, but the best defense is a good offense. We're going to get the jump on Abomasnow by going for the priority move Extreme Speed and take him out before he even gets a chance to move. Now Melmetal is really slow, so we know Landorus is going to attack next. He uses U-turn into Melmetal, which is good because that leaves Dragonite's multi-scale intact. And whoever comes out next is going to fall victim to a huge double Iron Bash, boosted by Melmetal's Iron Fist ability and boosted even further by the Punching Glove held item. So Chien-Pao stands no chance, taking super effective damage and goes down to the second hit. Real quick, guys, if you enjoy the content, remember to hit the like button. It helps out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and hit the bell for notifications as well. For some reason, YouTube loves to not notify subscribers, so make sure you hit that bell. But alright, Lorelei's down to her last two Pokemon. Landorus comes back out for one final bout, and we see the Kyurem White come out as well. Landorus' Intimidate is actually going to be effective this time, both Dragonite and Melmetal being physical attackers, and Kyurem White's Mold Breaker is going to be detrimental in the following turn. So we try to just throw out Outrage here from Dragonite as kind of a Hail Mary, but Kyurem outspeeds, goes for the Blizzard. Our Yachi Berry is going to help protect us from the 4 times weakness, but Kyurem's Mold Breaker gets rid of Dragonite's Multi-Scale, so that first hit at full health is still going to deal full damage. The Yachi Berry is not enough to reduce the damage, and Dragonite goes down in one shot. Melmetal eats the Blizzard like it's nothing, but now we've got a tank, a high horsepower. It's super effective, and even landing the critical hit. Melmetal's insanely high defense stat is not enough to save us, and both Dragonite and Melmetal will go down on this turn. And just like that, in one fell swoop, Lorelei has leveled the playing field. It is now down to the final 2v2, and it's time to reveal our final two members of the Dream Team, the Elite Four squad, King Gambit and Iron Moth. And these two are the ultimate Pokemon to anchor the team. First, Iron Moth gets a special attack boost from the booster energy, and King Gambit's Supreme Overlord ability boosts power by the number of fallen allies on our team. First, we go for the Sucker Punch. It deals big damage, and just a classic double battle strategy here. We want to target one side, finish it off with the Flamethrower. That's Landorus down, and we've got it down to the 2v1. Kyurem attacks next and goes for the Draco Barrage, and we're in pretty good shape here. We should be able to tank this attack fairly well, but either way, we've got two Pokemon left. And surprisingly enough, that Draco Barrage did like nothing to Iron Moth, and we have like no defense or special defense invested in Iron Moth. I have no idea why that Draco Barrage did so little damage. But at this point, it's pretty much checkmate. Iron Moth fires off another Flamethrower into Kyurem. It deals about half damage. We're gonna have to tank another attack first. Kyurem goes for the Fusion Flare. It's super effective against King Gambit, but they don't call him King Gambit for nothing. He tanks the attack like a champ. We get off the Iron Head. This one's gonna be super effective, and it's more than enough damage to finish off the Kyurem way. And that is the first member of the Elite Four, Lorelei. GG. Well, that's it for this one, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see Bruno next, or if you'd actually be interested in seeing a battle against Lorelei's Rain team. But either way, I'm going to continue on with the Elite Four. Let me know what you want to see in the comments, or any thoughts or feedback. I always love to hear from you guys. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.